1 year on YouTube. So what have I done and how far have I come? Let's take a look. So I started uploading MTB videos in January 2021, and those videos were pretty much just Raw Wednesday type content. And it wasn't until June 5th when I uploaded my first story style video and found out that that's the content I want to do. During this time I also started Raw Wednesdays, and I've pretty much uploaded one every single week for the past year. So with all that being said, you're here because you want to see my top sends in the last year, so let's get straight into it. During my second story video back in June 2021, we hit Mount Joyce for the first time, and on the trail Sergeants there's a big jump set. At first I was quite nervous because I've never hit jumps that size, especially not gap jumps that is, on MTB. And to do them you really need to hold speed into the trail. But I worked up the confidence and hit them with no worries. Later on in this video we also hit our first wall ride, and it was pretty damn sick also. Boomers is my next massive milestone. My first time at Boomers was so damn scary. The place is massive and far different to any videos. Robbo's Riser was the first big gap I conquered, and I was so stoked. That same day, I ended up doing Orchies blind by following in another rider. Once you do Orchies, you're good. You realise there's not much difference between doing that drop and any other drop. Also that day, I hit the bigger road gap at the bottom of Rodney's Run. A few weeks later, I did my top 5 black and blue trails that I've ever ridden. Really enjoyed doing these types of videos and wanting to do more soon. With consistent videos in between, moving along to the Sugarbag Road video. This video didn't really get a lot of traction, and if you haven't watched it, go give it a look because I put quite a lot of effort into it, and it's certainly one of the better videos on my channel in my opinion. Some amazing trails out there, and that place is full of woodwork. And it shreds. Oh, yeah. Now, the biggest milestone on my channel, and this video also has the most views and likes, the second time I hit Boomers, video titled Hitting Massive Wooden Features. In this video, I towed my mates in the Orchies, I conquered the toilet bowl drop, completed the entire mini freeride trail, hitting all the features, and probably still the most wild trail I've ever ridden. Because of the size of the gap jumps, I did Super Stag. Super Stag has massive jumps and a huge step down gap that leads straight into a gigantic step up. I was incredibly nervous before rolling into it, but damn, it was so worth it, and I've done it again since a couple of times.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, man. Thank you.
Step up after it.
Why not stop?
And this is the mental gym.
Yeah.
This one took me a bit to get prepped for, but I hyped myself up, and I did it.
It is pretty big, but it's just... nah, fuck it. You do it. Righto, let's push it further and bigger. Let's go. Up back! Yo. Fuck yeah.
I continued racing and filming weekly throughout the year, travelling to new places and even added in a Townsville trip. Townsville is a must ride if you're up that way. The trail system there is packed and I'm excited for Christmas so I can go back up and ride some more trails. During those same holidays, I started and somewhat finished the trail build series, starting a trail from pretty much nothing, building a couple jumps and chutes with the boys. The trail ended up being roughly 2k's long with a descent of 120 metres, with the only roadblock being a massive tree down, which we would need the chainsaw to cut it out. I did film more since the final episode, but there's not enough footage to make it into a video, and the trail would need a complete cleanup because of all the recent rain. However, I'm not ruling out doing more trail builds, and it was something I really enjoyed doing. Moving along to the top 5 and top 10 community voted videos. Basically, these videos were created based off polls I made in the SEQ Queensland MTB page on Facebook. I asked a question and you guys voted, and I put it into a video with help from other YouTubers by using their content on trails I've never been to. I really enjoyed making these videos and hopefully will make more in time. March was a huge month for me. Aiden from Bicycle Curious offered me a trip to go to Victoria for the Mount Buller Fox Superflow rounds 1 and 2, and I thought about it for about 30 minutes and pretty much locked myself in straight away. That trip was incredible. It really opened my eyes to what alpine riding is like. Truly incredible. Scenery down that way and riding was beyond amazing. Super thankful Aiden thought of me, and we had an amazing time eating greasy pizzas and riding some beautiful trails.
Oh, look at this thing. Holy. That is wild. Oh yeah, I don't know if that's a jump. Oh, not really. Oh, this is unreal. The high line. Looking good so far. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh man.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
I decided all at the same time. Oh, how the hell do you ride this? Never done this type of thing before. Hell yeah. It feels like I'm at Boomers. I'm beyond stoked I did that. Like, I've seen this on camera, this crazy ass wall thing. Cool, look at this. The cascade.
Now we are pretty much 1 full year into my MTB journey here on YouTube. I picked up my first MTB in October of 2020, got my first and still current GoPro Hero 9 in December 2020, uploaded my first MTB adventure story video in June 2021. This is how far I've come, and I'm going to continue this for as long as I enjoy doing it. Thank you guys so much for all the support as always. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.